Hi everyone, Hungry Reader here, and we're going to take a little break from Earthbound to play some Alex Kidd. Now, if you don't know about Alex Kidd, he used to be Sega's mascot back in the 80s, before Sonic the Hedgehog was even a gleam in Yuji Naka's eye. Now, I always liked Alex better. Not enough to own a Sega Master System, of course, nobody did, but I always found him really fascinating. I mean, look at this game here. Realize that this came out in 1988. So few games were this colorful and active at the time, except maybe Super Mario 2. Like, I kind of wonder if Nintendo was feeling the heat from Alex Kidd when they brought out Super Mario 2 in the US instead of the crappy Super Mario 2 that nobody likes. I mean, a lot of Americans will say, "Oh, we didn't get the real Super Mario 2," and you know why that is? It's because the real Super Mario 2 is regarded in its native Japan as a kusa game, a crappy game. Alex Kidd is much better. Of course, Super Mario 2 is better still, but... Woo! Woo! Alright. So, just from my gameplay so far, what do you make of Alex Kidd? What do you think he is? Is he a monkey? Is he a... I don't know what he is. He has really big ears. That's his thing, is that he has big ears. Also, he has a big fist that he can swell to enormous proportions with every punch. In the game manual, we're told this is the art of shellcore, which Alex has just spent a few weeks away at training camp learning. And then he comes home and finds that his family has been kidnapped. Oh, he's a prince, by the way. He's a prince of a planet. Yeah, apparently there's one prince per planet on this planet. They don't have countries. Have you noticed what else is different about this? This is the very first stage, and it scrolls down. How often do you see that? That's like Metroid or something. I don't know if I can get over there. Oh well. I'll just plunge down into the sea! Now, there's something else you never saw in Super Mario up until 3 or so. Levels that were both water and platforming. However, there are some things you'll see that are very familiar to Mario fans, such as blocks that you can break and find money inside. Now these skull blocks, they stun you in place for a second, so don't hit those. This frog! He burps out bubbles. Don't let him do that to you. Now, is he wearing a bow tie? I can't quite tell. Or does he just have like a really big 70s style collar? And here's these mean coelacanths. Just give them a whack. You can just bust through all the rocks you want here. And at the end of the level, instead of going down a flagpole or anything, you collect a rice ball. And if I crack open this brick, it has a ghost who will kill me, so better get the rice ball. Rice ball. And now, you can go through this level normally, but since I collected so much money, I can buy... Hey look, here's Wario. I bet you didn't know he worked for Sega first.
Welcome, please buy the things that you like.
I'm going to buy a Suko Paco motorcycle. I do not know what Suko Paco means. Oh, look at the currency they use. It's a U with 2 little zoots. Suko Paco! Woo! Scorpions! Frogs! Woo! Penguins! Woo! Woo! I'm just missing all this money. These red spheres, they explode my motorcycle immediately, so don't hit those. Unless you have to, like that. And now for the first boss of the game.
I'm Stonehead, the third henchman of the king. I'll let you pass by here if you win 3 Junkin matches.
Yes, this is where American kids learned for the first time that in Japan, rock, paper, scissors is called Jankenpyeon.
You must choose either the paper, scissors, or stone before the music stops.
Okay, What do you think of... Look at Stonehead. Do you think he's wearing an eye patch, or is his other eye just squinty? Now, you might think this is a terrible way to run a boss fight, but conveniently, it's always in the same order.
Darn it, I lose.
Yes, this is a tradition of the Alex Kidd games. Boss fight via Junkin.
Darn it, I lose.
Oh, and if you lose these games, you turn to stone. So don't lose. And now another water level where I can bust in here and get a 1-up. It's hard to see that as anything but a 1-up. It's a little bee. And now, check out this awesome octopus. Look at his huge head. You know what he looks? He looks like the Brain. Pinky, are you tentacling what I'm tentacling? Wow, that was a terrible. That wasn't even a pun. Oh! You have to be very careful with his tentacle. You have to take it out sucker by sucker. Luckily, he doesn't grow them back when you come back from the dead. If I keep bopping his suckers, one by one, I will eventually be able to get close enough to hit him in the face. And when I do that, I get to go down like Mario. See? See, you only steal the best parts of Mario. Whoop. All right. And that brings me to, ooh, this level. This little secret level, which, as the player's guide that I read in, what was it, like, Video Games Computer Entertainment all those years ago? Maybe it was GamePro, I don't know, but the person who sent this in said that this level has a lot of money and a free man! Free man. What an oddly gender-specific way of putting it. I mean, even as a kid I thought that. I was like, you know, what if I'm not playing a man? What if I'm playing a little kid who is a strange monkey-like prince? Whoop. Poppable bubbles. I'm okay with that. Scorpions. That's less pleasing. And there's my free man. Ah! And there's a whole other ending to that stage, that water stage, but you know what? I've never seen it. I always take this instead. Woo! Rice ball. Who keeps leaving these rice balls floating out in the countryside? I wonder if they came from my mom. I don't know. Actually, you know, that's something interesting about this game is that you're... In the Alex Kidd series is different in America than it is in Japan. We have an extra Alex Kidd game. The reason for this is because none of the Alex Kidd games are really the same, except for this one and the last one, Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle for the Genesis, which is about when Sega executives started getting sick of their little not-so-popular big-eared mascot and suggested maybe you should get some sort of blue insectivore to be our new mascot. But in between those, the others are all very different. I actually bought a couple of the others to show you. The next one is Alex Kidd and the Lost Stars, which is sort of a more of a race game than anything else. It's really just about hustling your way through the levels as fast as you can. And it also gives Alex a sister or female equivalent named Stella to be the second player. Oh, hello, old mountain man.
Welcome, Alex. You are a prince from the country of Redaxian, who was kidnapped by evil men when you were but a small boy. Your native land is now being grossly misgoverned by the tyrant, John Ken the Great. Your mission is to save the populace from him.
The populace form him. Wow, I got tired of doing that voice. And here's my free pedicopter, which I can play in the next level. This old man was hanging on to a personal helicopter for me. What a nice old man. And it shoots! It has a, well, not a machine gun. It has a gun of some kind. And look at all this money floating in the air waiting for me. And all these birds. Yeah, don't... If your blades hit anything, then you go down and submerge in the lake, so... Don't let your blades hit anything. So I'm not going to be getting all of these money bags. But as many as I feel safe getting. Yep, like that. But apart from that, not much is going on at this level because they were really expecting you to lose your pedicopter. You know, I was talking about this once with some friends, and they were like, "Oh my god, pedicopter! Wow, how did they not see that?" And I'm like, it was a different time, kids. Different time. Woo! Of course, they probably think the word pedagogical is funny too, so... Woo! Flip, 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 flip. Wouldn't you love this? Don't you want your very own pedal-driven helicopter? And a rice ball at the end? Alright, now I've collected all that money. Look at all my money! Now I can buy an extra life, a crystal ball, and another pedicopter! Thank you, Wario! He's like, no, thank you! Now let's just float on through this same level, and... What the crap is that thing? It's a decapitated Mario head on wings, or maybe it's a... I don't know, maybe it's a Daruma doll. You know about those? The Japanese decapitated head dolls that you paint in one eye when you make a wish and then paint in the other when it comes true. You know, I'm sure the Japanese think that, you know, things like the Tooth Fairy are equally stupid, but... Actually, no, it's not stupid. It's a neat tradition. Of course, plenty of Americans think the Tooth Fairy is stupid, too. Whoop. And now here's a little burny flame. Feel the burn. Oh, and another life! Oh boy, I'm gonna get pretty far on this one. Give me that. Yeah. I'm paying for all the stuff that I bought. Hey, and I can shoot the skull and it won't even freeze me. Yeah! See, that's how the Care Bears battle the freeze machine. Woo! Oh, but now there's this remarkably Mario Maker-esque makeshift trap to keep me from taking my pedicopter any further. And here's the next boss. Who do you think the next boss is? The last one was Stonehead. Do you think it might be Scissors Head? Or Paper Head? Well, guess what? It's an angry bull. And you do this. Bop. 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 You just have to boop his nose to death. Boop. Prince Alex of Redaxian, you're looking very well indeed. That's the kind of thing you say when you don't want to say fat. We hear your elder brother is imprisoned in the Redaxian Castle, and you are the only person who can come to his rescue. That's what we hear, you know. Take this with a grain of salt. Anyway, give me my rice. Yeah, this game is about rescuing your brother. The other game, Enchanted Castle, is about rescuing your dad. Oh, your brother's name is Igor. How odd is that? Alex and Igor. And here's a small, angry boulder. I'm trying to say something funny about it, but I can't. It's just funny on its own. And scorpions. Man, the country of Redaxian has a terrible scorpion. Here he comes again.
That makes me so mad.
And, oh, there's another crystal ball, but I don't need it because I bought one. Thankfully, because I don't want to get that. That looks terrifying. Now bats. Is it just me or does that bat look like a gingerbread cookie? That bat looks delicious. As I've said before, it's really awkward when you want to eat video game characters. Woo! Oh crap. Oh! I float away. Oh, wait up! What a terrible place to place me. Really jerky of you, Sega. Okay. What is with all these ice blocks in here, anyway?
You make me so mad I could just...
What's in here? Oh, that's a ghost. I'm not gonna touch the ghost. Instead, I'll go here and get... Oh, that's a ghost! Ah! No ghost! No ghost! I gotta outrun him. Yay! I scrolled off the screen. Yay! And an extra life. Just in case I did get caught by the ghost. Oh, I can't... What? How come I could get that one but not the others? That's weird. And now... Here he is! Here's Scissors Head, who has eyes on stalks.
Peace, man.
I'm Scissors Head, the second henchman of the king. Snippy, Snippy. I'll let you pass by if you win 3 junkin matches. You must choose either the paper, scissors, or stone before the music stops.
Yeah, I know. And this time, you choose scissors and then paper. Is he wearing a necktie? Or is he wearing a vest? He appears to have 2 noses.
Darn it, I lose.
Oh, but you didn't do the thing where you act out the wrapping of the paper around the rock and stuff. And now, here's the part where I always lose. Let's see how far I can get now. Okay, first I need the motorcycle and the cane. I just get on the motorcycle automatically. Now in this level, there are spikes, and the spikes will destroy your motorcycle. Oh, and so will colliding with these rocks, apparently. That was disappointing. Hey, come on. Oh! Bad timing. Well, at least they didn't... Oh! Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Am I dead? I guess I could use my cane. It's a cane of levitation, you see, and it makes me float. While these monkeys pelt me with leaves. What a jerky thing for monkeys to... Oh, oh come on! Oh, well. Oh! How many more lives do I have? 1 life left. Is there anything else I can use? No, there isn't. Okay. Let's see what happens. Just gotta be very gentle with my jumps. Stay away, bat. Stay away, bat. I do not want to do the batty bat. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, you do that. He's aiming right for me, counting on me to get frozen before I can move. What could be in here? Oh no, it's the ghost! Okay, good. Oh. Okay. I scrolled you off the screen, and now here's your stupid brother. Oh, good. That is what I needed. Oh, of course. Okay, let's just keep going. Whoa, a bar. All right. You know, I've never gotten this far before. Let's see if I'll use my power bracelet, and that lets me shoot. Yeah, that was worth it. Hey, you guys are watching me come to new territory. Hey, I'm on a speedboat. I'm on a boat. I'm no longer on a boat. Boy, this game has a lot of vehicles going on and a lot of ghosts. Whoa. Like zoinks. And this ghost keeps banging his cane like a angry old man.
We're not cartoonists, we're vaudevillians.
Oh wait, no, that's not what he said, but... Okay, here we go. I'm gonna buy all this stuff and find out what happens. Yeah. Time for more pedicopter action. Woo! Boy, this looks like a pain. I'm glad I have my copter. Oh! Whoa! Oh. Starting all over again. That's enough, Alice Kid, for one night. See you next time.